is basically just the cup model's been ripped,
Pretty much, yeah.
and some of the vehicles don't even have interiors.
Oh yeah, no. I can guarantee some of them are a little too rough around the edges. Spearhead was done
Kinda
with some really
fucked.
good quality. Spearhead is the second best DLC for the game I've ever seen. Yeah,
Not to be the same
Prairie
guy.
Fire was fucking fun. I'm still hopping on the servers and trying to fight the entire Viet Cong off the island, off the country. Dude, like having a persistent map that is like PlanetSide but for Vietnam was such an interesting thing to provide it to, because just you're like, all right, guys, I'll see you later. Good fight we did setting up Fob Echo and Fob Manta, and it's like, yep, because it was literally like
Microphone activated.
building. Like you would get there, you'd level trees, you'd clear a piece of land, and you would physically build the stuff and then try and hold it down, like actually build a fob and defend it. You're like, all right, cool. You log off, you come back
Hello.
tomorrow, and it's like, oh, everything's fucked.
I'm going to be a different man
Lasky
today.
is awake.
Oh.
Hey,
He's
you.
actually awake.
Finally
Probably.
awake.
Something about a border crossing.
Hey, you're finally
Outsider
awake.
has a point.
What?
You can only speak if
Based.
you're in the server.
I like that.
Speak when spoken to.
Him.
We got
What?
you trying to cross the border to Germany.
No, you didn't.
Tim, you've been here for 10 fucking minutes. Why are you not in the server?
What?
Join server.
Join the
Big
server?
User
There's a
joined your
game going
channel.
on in the server. We're gonna play a game.
What?
Oh yeah, we're playing Scriblio. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah,
Fucking
brother.
recoil on that one.
Oh my God.
Simplify.
I'm that excited about Scriblio.
I didn't even.
The amount of recoil in that fucking burp.
My head
Dude,
did rock back
Sam.
as I did that.
Interesting.
You remind me of a guy I used to operate under for my NAM stuff. We called him Bugsy. He would just sit on the helicopter and be like, "Alright, I'll go there and shoot some squiddies." Simplifying. We're like, "But what is our briefing though?" He's like, fucking load your gun and shoot people. Like, what briefing do you need? It's like,
I mean, it's
Okay.
Vietnamese role playing. That is
Yeah.
basically the briefing of the entirety of Vietnam.
pretty much.
From the 4-star generals, I don't fucking know. Just fucking kill them, man.
Go and kill them all.
Find them and then kill them. What's so hard about that?
My favourite thing about Vietnam was
Killing people.
that. But it was like, was it who was the president at the time? Was it Nixon? I can't remember.
Oh, I don't give a shit.
Either way,
Why would
there
it
was-
matter? Why would it matter?
Because there was a specific unit that whoever was in charge, the American president at the time, created that was basically just the retards,
Oh,
and he sent the mentally incapable to fight, and I just find that hilarious.
Yeah, it's,
That's
We used to
smart.
call that Havoc.
McNair's morons.
That's it. McNamara's morons. Thank you, Jojo.
It's a
But,
power move and a half.
We
I'm the
just
resident
miss
American
that
historian.
sometimes, because
User
we had
joined your
Ace,
channel.
so we had like all the food, cigarettes, all that kind of
User
shit.
joined your channel.
So it was not, we weren't allowed to on paper, but we had like a little side thing going for the RP and for our own thing where you could get extra mags, ammunition, or extra frags, whatever, from the quartermaster by trading him supplies that you looted off dead bodies. Squabbling over who gets to loot which bodies. It was fucking fun.
Amazing.
We're
It's
receiving
like-
mission file. Is that good?
I think so.
I don't know if like not everyone's here. We only have 12 people in the server.
Yes,
got-
but
Well,
outside it
that's
is
no
also
problem then.
1859.
I got into such trouble for flying back to base without my US helmet. Instead, I had a rice paddy hat on. I
If
lost
we
my helmet,
stretch
sir.
our imagination a bit, we've got a full squad and HQ element into the server now.
That's all we need. Let's go. Let's destroy everything.
Full send.
Fuck it, we ball.
We can
Ball it, we
nuke them
fuck.
up finally.
I cast Kurva Raketa.
Oh my god, do we vote?
Bless you.
We might vote.
Ooh, very
Vote
boat.
waypoints.
We are boating today.
To vote or not to vote.
Ah!
How about
Wait.
that?
Well, if you all fucking log into the server,
Two-
we'll vote.
The two fire
User
teams
left
that
your
are on
channel.
the
Your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel. Channel switched. User left your channel.
Why are we all white? Hello?
User disconnected from your channel.
Hello? What the? What the? Hey!
User was moved to your channel.
Hello? 1, 2, 3. French. French over. Okay.
Hello.
Oh! Bonjour, French?
User joined your channel. User disconnected from your
French.
channel.
What the? French? French. French. French, French, French. Bonjour. Bonjour mon ami. Je ne comprends pas ce que tu dis. I don't speak English. Can you repeat? What did he say?
I'm still deaf.
Hello?
User
Bonjour?
left your channel.
Bonjour. Jojo.
User was moved to your channel.
Bonjour.
Oh, there we go.
Bonjour.
Oh, hey, I
France?
can hear people again.
No. Okay.
Yes. France.
I assume that the spam protection was lifted and I reloaded the plugin.
So
We
you
had
can
that issue
hear
on the
me?
other TS server as well, to be fair.
We have all to leave.
Reload your plugin.
Okay. In TeamSpeak.
Reload the TFAR plugin.
TFAR plugin. Where is it? TFAR plugin. Option.
User left your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
User left your
Bonjour,
channel.
There we go.
France.
Okay.
Green
User
coffee.
joined your channel.
Green coffee.
Café bleu. Enfin, café vert, pardon.
Well, it's brewed from coffee leaves, you know. It's coffee tea. It's a horrible.
Channel
Just
switched.
gotten on.
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
This is de France. What's happened?
Fonda.
Channel switched.
Oh, bonjour.
Tony, can you hear me?
Yes.
Good. Turn yourself green and be quiet.
Oh, je peux entendre le commandant.
A user joined your
Oh, sorry,
channel.
I can hear the commanders. No French.
There we go.
I'm English.
Okay, I'm gonna put a ping in barracks. People aren't listening because they can't hear me probably.
Yeah.
No, I can't
Damn.
hear you,
You're
commander.
not here. Raise your hand.
I can hear you fine. I just hear half of the people.
Oh, that's why all
you
the
hear me?
people were green. I didn't understand that.
I've just got to hear what's going on.
We're having issues
Yep,
with audio.
He really is more French than usual.
User left your channel.
What?
User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Hello there.
Hello there. Can you hear me, Winters?
Yes.
Excellent. Turn yourself green.
Oh, okay.
Lasky, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, but I did not knew it was for people who can hear you. They have to turn green, so
User
I turned green
joined your
myself
channel.
because I thought it was funny.
I don't know what's wrong. You sound like Yvonne of the Yukon today. It's like you're doing it on purpose.
Yukon, what is Yukon? I'm French.
It turns out it is
That is
possible
too
for
far, I
Lasky to be
swear.
more French
Oh,
than usual.
Defrosted for you and for me. No? Alright, fuck it.
Bonjour, mon
God, if
ami.
Lasky's gonna be that French, I'm gonna end up being more
And
African.
he calls
Pour
himself
parler.
French. Cat, can you hear me?
Huh?
Okay, turn yourself green.
Incredible bastard.
Good comms, Cat. Good
Where is Outsider for invraisemblablement?
Ladies and gentlemen,
Vraisemblablement, I
this
love
is
it.
the standard
Un
required to be a
vraisemblablement.
specialist.
My favorite.
Listen, I've just gotten home from a meeting, okay? I fucking broke the speed limits to get here. Like,
Amazing.
not be too late.
I just chewed Tony out for bragging about breaking the speed limit, Cat.
I'm not bragging.
I'll ban you.
Oh, as
So,
if you haven't already done that, sir.
For my speed on the drive home on my 20-minute commute averaged about 8 miles an hour.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
My 20-minute commute took 110 minutes.
That sounds awful.
Wait,
It's a
why?
nice law
I'm pretty
abiding.
sure I could pull the
called
pin on a
traffic.
fire extinguisher
Oh.
and ride it faster than that.
With a chair. Is Yank okay?
No.
It's not okay because it's not green. It should be red if it's not okay. Bless you.
Nice.
Thank
That
you.
was great. Damn.
God damn.
What caused
Give it like a
Captain
3.
Gasp's escape on this occasion?
Can of Lucasade, my dude.
Oh, Yanko's having big issues.
Otherwise, I'd be on the floor.
Jaeger? Are we talking about
You call him
Jägermeister?
Jaeger?
You don't need to see active.
It's literally in a screenshot. You good? I mean, that's not part of the requirement.
You in the right
And this,
way.
ladies and gentlemen, is the standard required to hit sergeant.
It's great.
I don't know why more of us aren't sergeants, sir.
This is wonderful.
We might be overqualified.
No, don't reset.
Can I be a,
Yes,
a
it doesn't
private
do
then?
anything.
Oh my god.
I don't like how you just
Did,
did staring me. I'm gonna stand here.
Did you just call me sir?
Excuse
You're
me,
higher
ma'am?
rank than me, yes.
I work for a living.
Surgeon.
Man.
I work
the
for a living. I'm not
alternative.
like this guy.
You're higher rank
Cook.
than me. I call you sir.
Cook.
Respect.
Sir is
Some of us
only for
don't have
commissioned
them.
officers. I don't have a fancy
Yeah.
piece of paper from the Queen or King telling me that I can do this stuff, so I don't get to be called sir. It also means I know that I actually earned my position.
Are you saying Jordan didn't earn his position?
Alex for search. Call him for ma'am.
Cat, you should call me sir because I'm older than you. Silence.
Well, no,
Of course he
you're
didn't, Tim.
pensioner.
He's got promoted by himself
he-
to that rank.
Where's the meme?
Has he run around yet?
No.
Oh,
Bless you.
Oh,
that
Oh.
was
Oh,
damn.
okay.
He had that's a big aneurysm.
I pronounced the corpse dead.
Thank you, Kat. I'm glad to have a good tournament tonight.
I'm going to bed. Fuck this.
What? Oh, where is the flute?
Oh shit, I left it on the other side of the room.
No!
What?
Oh, he completely broke his armor. Okay, that makes more sense.
How?
Amazing,
He
mission
bricked his
complete.
armor tabbing out so much, I'm
That
guessing,
right there,
so he
you why
fucking
you're the best, boss. The one
stopped
and
it
only.
responding.
This is what happens when you don't play on full screen windowed.
True, based and true. I feel like armor gave me PTSD to just turn that setting on in every game I ever play now.
Now, if anyone wants to know why I said that Jordan didn't earn his position and just bought it, look at the 3 images in barracks.
I didn't do one for the first promotion for some reason.
It's my favourite meme. It's my favourite thing.
Remember, if you subscribe to Jordan's Patreon at the highest tier, you too could be a staff sergeant.
Amazing.
The thing is, I would crack on with the briefing, guys, but as Yank is literally a squad leader, I can't kind of do it without him.
Yeah, but how much does he really need to know?
I mean, yeah, I basically send you guys into battle with no information at all most weeks, so it would make a difference, would it?
Look, as one of Yank's team leaders, we often get told, Bravo, go do that, Alpha, do that, and then we just do it. We're just good like that.
Today has a lot of moving parts, so I don't think that will go very well.
What a boat.
And boats.
Yes.
A boat is moving.
Boatface has been repurposed for this war against the cartel.
You got the tiller, you got the rowing oars for the privates. You got the sail for the guardsmen to operate when we feel like trusting them.
Yeah, fucking aft and shit.
And the bow and arrow for Cat.
And the fork.
Well, how are you supposed to shoot people on other boats when you're trying to heal them if you don't have a bow and arrow?
That is true.
Boat
that's
and
true.
arrow.
I just heard cat and got confused.
No, Cat, you're not touching that heli. It's a boat operation.
You are not
Why would we use the heli?
able to use the radio.
Something
What?
about Navarro and not having Viper.
As someone who has Haley dropped a boat before, like...
That defeats the point of the boat.
I have sad news for you, King. That heli can neither drop a boat nor land on water.
Why
People
not?
try and
yeah,
fit
I
their
know, it's
bike
the
on
wrong
the
one.
bus.
Why not,
Jenny
Tim? Because we didn't have the
lands on water
budget.
The best thing would be to boat drop a heli.
Petition
Another thing
Stygian
to bike on
God
the
to
bus
save up
is
Drop a
Prestige
heli,
clearly
what?
better than trying to fit it on the tube. So
Yeah.
Who is
Problem.
that?
Sea King.
someone,
Yeah, the
Yoku,
Stallion.
your
What-
mic
what
is
are we
trying
looking
to
for, King?
fucking
What are we
find
looking for?
metal.
Is it
Your-
doing that again? Fuck
Your
you,
mic's
Sea
trying to
King.
kill Doctor Who, mate.
Oh, I just realized you called me God damn it. Cook.
You're good now.
The Super Stallion
Like-
2 is a fucking beautiful thing for dropping boats. You can drop 4
Oh.
PT boats in it.
Yankos, can
Have a
you
yank.
hear us?
Is he gonna get moved?
User
Is he
joined
gonna
your
get moved?
channel.
Hey!
Hello?
Yank?
Hello?
Hey.
Turn yourself green.
Oh my God.
Wrong microphone.
Your sound card works perfectly.
Jordan, do the thing
You sure it's the
properly.
I can't.
If you can hear
Why
me, Yank,
not?
turn yourself
They're on the
green.
other side of the room. Hold on.
Take it, please.
It's important.
Yank, Jordan won't play the thing if you... There we go, thank you.
Hold on, he's
Everyone is
getting the
green.
whistle.
Everyone silence, we need to wait for the magical tune.
Cat, set yourself to green.
Why,
Lasky, shut up.
Okay.
Thank you.
What are you all doing?
We are
No, I
people
found a
who are
longer one
giving
than
bread.
usual.
Why is this on bass boosted?
Because it's a longer one.
Oh,
Right,
God.
cool. Okay, get. Oh my god.
Your tin whistle versus the tin whistle your girlfriend tells you not to worry about.
Would it make you laugh if I said this one is actually black?
Oh my. Of course it is.
Yeah.
Right, okay, anyway. Back to our regularly scheduled programming. Anyway. Right, can you all hear me?
Yep.
Yes.
What
Okay,
did you
good.
say?
Take a knee and shut the fuck up. Stygian Corp. Ganymede's 7th largest proponent in the solar system spanning war against soda bottle lids that are attached by their bottles by stupid little fucking dumbass shit cunt bastard fuck dick skid mark licking smeg gargling mason jar straddling vanish oxy action sniffing bits of plastic that make it nigh on impossible to enjoy
User
the
in
small
your channel
fucking
timed
joys of
out.
life without having to obsess over your selfish role in the demise of everything good and wholesome about this stupid fucking planet, has ordered the following.
I want an entire op of just that. I just want to come, listen to that for 2 hours, and then
for
go to bed.
every like operation movement order over radio.
Hell yeah. Alright, shut the fuck up. Anyway, so our target today, ladies and gentlemen, is the second of the 3 remaining cartel factions operating in this archipelago. Now, this faction we're going up against today is the strongest militarily, having captured the vast majority of the armoured personnel carriers, technicals and attack boats operated by the cartel when it split
User joined
violently
your
in the wake
channel.
of Javier Blanco's death. Now, we have neither the resources nor the numbers to attack this faction head-on, and they do present the greatest threat to us remaining on these islands, so our strategy is as follows. We have tracked their waterborne patrols to a small unnamed hamlet in the midst of the central waterways that we believe to be their armour dump. So if you look at your maps, you'll see reference the OP4 marker, that is what I'm talking about. They seem to use this location as a garrison as well as a central refueling
left your
station, and
channel.
although it is likely to be heavily guarded, if we can time it when the majority of their equipment is out on operations, we should be able to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Capture the dump and draw their remaining forces towards us in manageable pieces we can destroy one by one. Now I'm going to put a nice picture in barracks. Reference picture. Not my knob.
User
Maybe
joined your
another
channel.
time. There we go. Right. So we will be deploying in 2 groups today. There'll be a marine assault group and a fire support group. The assault group will be composed of a single assault squad and a headquarters support element mounted in 3 outfitted civilian ribs. The fire support group will be composed of 3 stolen attack boats commanded by the platoon sergeant. Now, CEO's intent with this operation is fourfold. Firstly, we will approach the objective from the sea in a convoy using a deep waterway. Number 2, we will advance on the objective from the north using natural features to conceal our approach. Number 3, we will land the marine assault group as quickly as possible on the northeastern side of the objective. Number 4, we will set up a base of fire using the fire support group to A, provide direct fire onto the target itself, and B, guard our northern and southern flanks from enemy reinforcements. And the marine assault group will clear through their area of operations from one side to the other. This will be done in 2 fire teams under the direction of the assault squad leader, with close support provided by the platoon commander and the corpsman, who today will be Cat. All buildings must be cleared, all combatants must be killed or captured, and any present civilians must be captured within this area. The fire support group will utilise hull-mounted 40mm grenade launchers and miniguns, working in 3 crews of 3 under the command of the platoon sergeant. 1 vessel, under the direct command of the platoon sergeant, will take a central position in the bay to provide direct fire onto the objective. Platoon sergeant will liaise directly with myself via short-range radio to coordinate fires to avoid some fratricide for obvious reasons. The 2 remaining vessels will take flank guard positions to the north and to the south respectively to engage any reinforcements and protect the assault group as they clear through. Now, once the objective has been cleared, the marine assault group will set a perimeter and begin setting charges on all military vehicles and material found within their area of operations. If there are prisoners remaining at the end of this operation, they will also have charges attached to them, whether they complain about it or not. The fire support group will reposition to protect the water side of the objective in preparation for enemy reinforcements arriving both land and sea. The platoon will then hold the objective for as long as possible in order to engage and destroy as many cartel reinforcements as possible. The length of this phase will be defined by fuel, ammunition and casualties. As soon as our position on the objective becomes untenable, I'll order a withdrawal either by sea if remaining craft are fueled and workable, or by air, requiring the capture and defence of a suitable landing zone. Is everybody with me so far?
Yes.
Excellent. So, we will shortly break out into squads to gear up. Each fire team, where possible, should be composed of a grenadier, gunner, marksman and AT rifleman, as we are operating from separate vessels, so the chance of us being separated from one another is much higher than usual. This includes those on attack boats, as if your vehicle is rendered inoperable, you will be forced to dismount and fight on foot. There will be 3 crews of 3, as I've said, so if you have to drop anyone, I would recommend dropping the marksman, but that is up to you. Radio frequencies will also be different today, so listen carefully to assignments. Platoon net will be on channel 1 as usual. Long-range radio should be carried by the platoon commander, platoon sergeant, and both squad leaders, available in the special purpose box for special purpose boys. Alpha fire team, assault element, you'll be on short range channel 1. Bravo fire team, assault element, will be on short range channel 2. 1-1 squad net, assault element, short range channel 3. Command vessel 1-2, Alex's boat, will be short range channel 4. Charlie vessel will be short range channel 5. Delta vessel, short range channel 6. And then 1-2, your squad mate, will be short range channel 7. Platoon command, myself, Corman, Alex, we will use channel 8, but we won't use it very much because we'll mostly be using the long range for the benefit of everybody else. So, once geared up and radio checked, we will board all craft and set up in convoy formation. The command vessel and Charlie vessel, so that's Alex and whoever's commanding Charlie, will take point to protect the front of the column, followed by the 3 ribs, followed by Delta vessel providing rear guard. All vessels should maintain spacing of at least 50 meters, with a double gap of 100 meters left between the attack boats at the front and the first rib. Those on the ribs will be able to use their small arms to engage targets, but will otherwise be relatively defenseless. It is for this reason they must remain out of range of the enemy until ready to land, and then land troops as quickly as possible. Every time I say small arms in a military context, think of a T-Rex. At least one member of each assault element should be equipped with a bomb bag. Now, each attack boat...
Sorry.
Yes. We've never used them before, so a quick rundown on how they work. You've got 3 stations on each boat. You've got commander, you've got gunner, and you've got driver. The element leader, whoever that is, should perform the driver role, so you control the movement of the vessel itself. If you press C, the driver also has access to 2 smoke barrages, which they can use to conceal their vessel or other vessels or things in the water. The commander directly controls the 40mm grenade machine gun mounted on the front of the boat. Now, this is a devastating rapid-fire weapon and must be controlled in its use. The potential for collateral damage obviously is extremely high, so this should only be used where the commander has an absolute positive ID on the target and is sure of their splash. Lastly, the gunner controls the minigun mounted on the rear of the vessel. This can be used for rearguard, but should also be used for suppression and anti-infantry fire. For this reason, when the boats are in a firing position, they should be positioned laterally towards the target, so both the rear and fore weapons can be utilised. In the case of emergency, each attack boat also has several passenger seats that can be used to recover crew from other vessels or stranded infantry. Lastly, a word about tactics. For those in the boat, the attack boats must keep moving. If they are static, they are targets for enemy boats, APCs, artillery and rocket infantry. If a vessel takes critical damage, it will kill everybody aboard, and their bodies will be unrecoverable, so we must protect these vehicles by using their mobility. That said, keep an eye on your fuel, because we may need to use the vessels to extract as well. Just again, this is not Battlefield 4. It's not like you get 4 RPGs and then a guy hanging out the side with a repair tool. It doesn't work like that. If you get hit by something, your boat is going to go bang, so take care of it. Right, lastly, scheme of manoeuvre, maps open. Now, there are multiple markers guiding our scheme of manoeuvre today. Once we're convoyed up, we will proceed via the marked waypoints all the way through to waypoint 5. Obviously, these take a circuitous route to avoid the coast and any coastal defences. Thank you, Sam, my beautiful assistant. As we move to waypoint 6, obviously we're trying to use the natural terrain here to mask us from the actual objective itself. You'll see there is a red line across the bay. This is phase line red. It is in place to mark our transition from our approach to advance to contact. So anywhere past this line, we are open to any sort of enemy fire, enemy kind of defences. They may spot us before we get into the objective. Don't just assume that the only enemy are here. They could have batteries all over the place, MGs, boats sitting in the harbour. There could be any sorts of shit. So as soon as we're approaching phase line red, that's your cue to switch on and get ready for contact. Anywhere past this point, we should be ready to return fire and deploy troops as quickly as possible under the direction of platoon command. So once we take contact, we're not just going to sit in the water and shoot back. We're going to get the ribs up to the deploy marker and get the troops off as quickly as possible. Rough markers are in place to indicate the attack boat positions. These are not accurate markers, they're just suggested markers, so Alex will put the boats where he wants them. The assault group, your area of operations is delineated by your 3 orange markers. and the deploy marker, which is not accurate. You can deploy anywhere along this coast. This is just a suggested marker, but if you scroll in, you'll see that it's they're on grid lines. You have a 300 by 300 area. This is your area of operations. You don't have to worry about anything outside of this, but everything within it is your responsibility. So if there's a man at the bottom of the ocean over here, you're going to have to go get him, I'm afraid. Lastly, you've got phase line yellow, which is over here, which indicates the northern boundary of this operation. At no point must any element cross this line. Similarly, the bridge to the south, nobody must cross this line at any time. So we're just focusing on this bay area here. Platoon commander and corpsman, we will be in support of the close assault team. So we'll be right behind you the entire way, trying not to get shot. But we will not be able to extract or deal with any casualties to any significant extent until the objective is clear and secure. As such, assault squad speed and aggression will be the key to clear enemy infantry out of the AO as quickly as possible. Anybody have any questions before I do squad assignments?
Yeah.
Yeah, Bert.
In terms of those yellow line and the southern bridge, is that also including extraction, that we're not to be going past that?
No, extraction will be completely different, pilot. I imagine what I will try and do is I'll try and fight us through any land reinforcements and go into this mangrove area for extraction. But we'll see what happens at the time.
Cool, sounds good. Just want to know.
Yep, anyone else?
Yeah, I'm not sure if I was completely clear on the objective itself, the little shanty town. We're just moving through and clearing. Are we destroying anything, or is there any special target there?
Do you want me to say the whole briefing again in Bosnian?
Yes, please.
That would help. No,
I think you might need it.
Obvious
think-
military targets, Yank. So vehicles,
Oh,
ammo
okay,
dumps,
okay. Oh.
prisoners.
Yeah, so
They're all getting blown up.
this area is your area of operations, yeah? Anything within this area that's an enemy, you kill it. If there's a civilian in this area, you capture it. And at the end, once you've killed and captured every it, you then look for any military targets and you put satchels on them, including enemy prisoners. You just, I don't know, shove them down their pants.
Understood it correctly then, thank you.
No worries. Anyone else?
Yeah, I have a question.
Yes.
So we capture civilians. Are they enemy prisoners?
We'll decide that when we come to extract.
Gotcha. Thank you.
No
Depends
worries.
how much
Anyone?
room we've got on the boat.
Yeah, it depends how much room we've got, really.
I think it also depends how many charges we've got left.
And how many pesos they've got, you know. Anyone else?
When we come up to the AO, are the attack boats clear to just lay into it with the 40 mics, or are we trying to preserve anything there, or can we just light it up?
Well, the thing is, we are trying to ostensibly preserve civilian lives. So, if we could just flatten this entire thing from orbit, we would do. But we have to put infantry in there to make sure we do it properly. So, no. I would say, as a rough rule of thumb, although Alex will think about it and brief you further, a rough rule of thumb is keep the 40 mics for anything nasty that we won't otherwise be able to deal with, such as enemy boats converging on you, APCs that are crude and look like they're pointing at people we don't want to die, etc.
And are we expecting anything from the digging camp to the northeast?
We have no idea.
Got it.
Absolutely no clue whatsoever. We've got basically a rough idea that this is being used as a refueling station. We don't even know how many enemy are on this. No, we have absolutely no idea what we're walking into, basically.
Lovely.
Oh my god, there could be no enemy.
We're going to get there and there'll be 3 guys playing poker.
Yeah.
Poker, I hardly know her.
Oh, and so they will definitely win. They will just fucking murder us.
Can I have the briefing is French?
Slight inbound.
Alright, cool. If there's no further questions, then let me do some fuckery here. So, leadership is as follows. Thanks for that, Cat. That's a beautiful meme.
You're welcome.
So obviously, group command of 1-1, which is the assault element, will fall to me because I'm important. Assault squad leader will be Yank.
User left your
Alpha
channel.
fire team leader will be Corporal Wilch. Bravo fire team leader will be Corporal King. So if I can have you 3 to go over to the far boxes over there, please. Lovely. And then obviously Alex will be leading the boat division, the fire support group. 1-2 Charlie vessel will be commanded by Corporal Outsider. 1-2 Delta vessel will be commanded by Guardsman Birch. So I can have you guys over here with Alex as well. And Cat will be the corpsman. So those of you remaining, might have to change up some numbers to make sure everything's fully crewed and everything. If there is anyone who would specifically like to die, Tony, anyone who would specifically like to be on a boat or specifically like to be infantry, the boats are over here and the infantry is over there. Pick which one you prefer.
Why your cat is invisible, but I can see the vest?
Immediately.
How does no one wants to use big guns?
Yeah.
Imagine.
I'm gonna kill you.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Okay, well you three have been voluntold. You're now boat people.
Okay.
Yay. Congratulations.
Okay, let's have a look at the squad.
Let's go
Wonderful.
fishing.
Right, so I guess.
Yeah,
Well,
this
we've got
is-
3
this
boats.
is,
We need
math.
3 people per boat. We've got 6 people. I'm pretty sure that maths is right.
Yes. Coffee here with Sam.
1 plus 2 is
yes.
1.
Including
Nice.
yourself, we have 6, yes.
Yeah, exactly.
Unless we're counting Cat.
You will have a
three
Tony as
boats,
well.
3 people per boat makes perfect sense, right?
Yeah. So let's hire some more people. Any mercenaries nearby?
Right.
I'm gonna
How am I
have
actually
channel
going to do this
two
with only
right
6
here.
people? With 7 people, it would be easy. With 6, it's really awkward.
To be fair, I think we have.
Tony is
Do we have
joining.
7 with Cat, or did he just
With
run off?
Cat.
Cats.
What do you
Cats
think?
not-
What do you think Cat's with us?
Because he was standing right next to us 2 seconds ago.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
because I
what
grabbed
Cat-
He
Cat.
stinks.
Okay, never mind.
Go
then.
away, Cat. Love you.
Right, well, I'm again. Birch and Outsider, you're going to be driving a boat each. I'm going to be driving a boat.
Yeah.
Do I alternate?
Yep.
Or
Yep.
can I just forget about that?
I shall bless
You can
you
forget
today.
about it because you've got a corpsman back, haven't you?
Lasky, you're with Outsider.
Yeah, invraisemblablement. Bonjour.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Bienvenue.
And so it begins.
Can I be with outsiders too?
No.
Oh, that's cute.
Outplayed.
I'm just going to quickly check something with Jordan.
Okay.
Jordan?
Anyone who's not in our group, by the way, join on us.
Is it for someone who is in the gunner seat to switch to the commander seat?
Okay, we'll just flip a coin at this point,
Coffee
Ghana.
might be good for you to
Or I'll
Perfect.
just take
So we've got
Ghana
6
then.
boats. Sorry, 6 people and 3 boats. So if we can have a gunner slash commander plus a driver, that allows us to maintain our
and then
maneuver.
You fucking what, Kin?
Where's the AT or whatever
It's
you
the
need,
right
you
one,
should
me.
pick up a spare
No, it's
sub
not.
as well.
Oh, you're on about the long
Okay,
range.
I'll do
Scroll
one as
wheel
well.
this box.
Did you
I
just
don't
go and
know
steal
if
from
it's
my
gonna
box,
work.
Sam?
I want.
Hello.
Oh, it's okay.
Get out.
I'm out of allergy medicine.
Assault loser.
Hello?
Birch, you
You're
get
gonna
your
die.
You guys get to go green.
Let's
Let's go.
see.
Jojo, you're with me.
I'm not on the correct
Alpha,
channel.
this is
Give me a
one
second.
radio check over.
You get to stay white.
Why are you speaking
So,
to me? What are you doing?
Then, kits. As far as kits are concerned, I guess we want a gunner and a grenadier in each boat, but I'm going to be a marksman, so Jojo, you get to pick. Otherwise, outsider, gunner or grenadier.
I'll go Grenadier.
Perfect. Birch, gunner or grenadier.
I'll go Gunner.
There you go. If the other person in your pair has picked something, then you get to pick the other one. You get a choice of
be
that
gunner,
one or that
Lasky.
one.
Yeah, gunners.
So, on board the boats, you can switch
User
seats.
joined
So,
your
if
channel.
you're not the driver, you will be the gunner stroke commander. You won't be commanding, you'll just be in those
Alpha,
seats.
this is your
You
team
will
lead
be,
speaking. It will be as follows. We will
User
have
left your
Tin
channel.
You will
Alpha
be
1,
in
myself
the
Alpha 2, and Coffee is Alpha
gunner
3.
seat
Let us have a
primarily,
little
but
radio
you'll
check.
switch to the commander seat. If there are any heavy things we need to take out, that'll be the exact definition of a heavy thing will be defined by whoever is driving your boat. But the overarching outline of a heavy thing is
radio check.
a ridiculous number of all definitely
User
enemy
left your joined your
infantry,
channel.
as in a squad or more that only you can do anything about, or vehicles, so boats, heavily armoured jeeps, APCs. Lightly armoured jeeps you can just shoot, but heavily armoured jeeps, if it's got 2 big guns on it, then you can use the grenade launcher.
Do you know the...
Is that happy? Everyone happy?
Yes. So are we saying
yeah.
the individual who's gunning swaps between them?
Yes, so whoever's gunning is going to sit primarily on the gun turret. Is going to switch to the grenade turret if we need it.
Shit hits the fan.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Okay.
I put your radio in my right.
So, everyone, we are, well, I'll be on channel 4, so Outside and Birch will do a radio check for you guys on there, and then respectively you'll be on 5 and 6, except Jojo, you'll be with me on channel 4.
Khaki.
Do you want 5 or do you
Short
want
range
6
radio
outsider?
check, Outsider.
Wait, so we're on
don't
7 for... Is it 7
7
for
for
what?
what?
So what,
Really?
our 1-2, isn't it 1-2-7 and then Charlie is 5? I should be on.
Okay.
1-2 is 4.
Round
Yeah.
one.
Oh,
If
well,
you're
the command was
completely
4.
fucked
Oh,
up,
you don't
you
get.
have
Oh, we're
my
not doing your
complete
own.
permission to.
The
Yeah,
1-2
if you're
command channel is
completely
4,
fucked
yes,
for some
but
reason, you have my permission to. Just ask
Charlie
anyway,
1 radio check.
Charlie, actual, good.
Charlie 2 radio check, over.
And if you are confident
Are
that
you
that's
on
the
this
right
net?
call,
Charlie, you should be on. Charlie 2, you should be on your own net.
You should be
Get off
on
my net.
Oh,
5 with me.
whoopsie, sorry.
That's okay.
Did my game crash?
because
Then
Alright,
I'll
that's
Birch.
what's going on.
Okay.
Yes, that's right. Well, you send me the message and then I go like say again and everything, and it just gets.
Okay, Lasky, radio check.
I'm Delta, yeah.
Invraisemblablement. Radio check.
Yes,
Oh,
please.
Yes,
Alpha.
you are.
Vraisemblablement ok, 5x5.
Yay!
No. Outsider. The fuck was that? Would you?
Yeah.
Well,
What?
I guess.
My
1-0 Alpha is 1-0 Bravo.
fine.
Radio
We're on
check,
the French
okay,
team.
out.
How do I
Birch, I
check
still
the
can't hear you on the short range.
Bonjour.
Interesting.
Okay,
Radio
monsieur.
check, channel 4.
I love you, Lasky.
Yeah, sounds good. And finally, Jojo, channel 4, radio
Who
check.
did you call for
I
the
love
radio
you too,
check?
Kat.
Jojo, Jack.
Gorgeous.
No, 0 Alpha. This is 1-1 radio check.
Cook.
Alpha 2 radio check.
He is.
Just a heads up, I got an ear infection, so my hearing and my one of my ears isn't so great.
Well, I guess you better turn the volume up in the other one then.
1-0
Yeah.
Alpha. This is 1-2. Radio check.
What the hell?
Okay, so is everyone happy with which boats they're going to be on?
Yes. So Charlie is up front and Delta's on the rear. Where's the command boat?
Up front.
Okay. So you both
With Charlie. We're going side by side. So
Oh,
we
Yeah, and then
double the
and
guns
then
if we need it.
Delta's just behind.
And then Delta will be at the back rear guard.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then when we get into position, I will have Charlie push. Charlie will take the rear guard
radio check,
position.
channel 6.
This sort of lump of water. I'll sit in the middle, and then Delta will be over here in the flank guard area.
Hey, fam.
Right, 1-1.
And then
we're in on
QBOs
the
as
side.
required. All happy?
Yeah.
Yep. Yes.
Gorgeous. When we get to the boats, I will pick the first boat because I'm going to abuse my power and pick the first boat. Then Outsider will pick the next boat because he gets the power of rank to do that, and then Birch should get whatever's left.
Yay!
Right, everyone, let's gather in on Jordan. He's going to tell us some wise words of wisdom.
North side of the island, unless we're
Copy.
under fire or something, and we have to move somewhere.
Well, never mind.
Oh, bye,
we're
guys.
under cover from these trees.
Only.
We're gonna move one fire team,
He's up
probably
there.
Alpha, into this
In office.
building to clear it immediately.
So as far as I know, the general thing is like if we have to land at any point and become boring infantry people, I'll be acting as squad lead probably. So I'll take a more traditional squad lead role if we land.
The other fire team is gonna book it to
Copy.
the first building and
Yeah.
clear it. Once that
Cat?
first building is clear, we can set
You're
up
the foreman, right?
another FSP there
I'm sick.
and move in the other team to echelon it into the next building. From then on, it's just going to be standard bread and butter clear building by building. But still, we're going to be looking out for.
They have
all
such a
the
difficult job
areas
of like
that
going
the
building to building, clearing stuff, and have to plan. We're just boat goes pew.
We literally just sit in the water and just shoot
Yeah.
shit that moves.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
Just try and
So down.
serpentine a little bit. Yeah.
I have a cough and an ear infection.
I'm so scared of my boat getting shot down now.
Yeah, you have a pulse start, nothing.
I'll
They're
be
so fragile.
Alpha and
Give me
Bravo
morphine
in
right now.
being
I need it for when someone fucks
separate
up and breaks their
and,
leg.
working on their own.
I feel like we're gonna come up with cool plans, and we're gonna go in, and the boats are just gonna immediately get blown up.
Oh,
Right,
1000%.
so we're gonna get the entire squad to the building on the bridge. And then we're gonna
Cat,
reassess
why
depending
you're
on
not
if
with
the
us? You're not
team
cool.
comes
You're not. You don't get a gun.
Outsider?
Yeah.
Can you break my leg for me?
No.
Wrong. Bravo is north and Alpha.
No, I don't
Cat
think I
on,
can do
you're
that.
supposed to be like paying attention to anything going on over there.
He's just a corpsman.
Yeah, I know. He still needs to know what the fuck's going on.
No, no, I don't.
Yeah, we'll reassess once we're there.
But
But
here's the thing,
what I
right?
want to do is once we hit deploy area,
All those
I
shit,
don't
robot,
want to
all those
have
fuckers
to
up
give the
there, right?
orders
They'll be going inside the building. I will be staying outside where we land, and I'm gonna hide in a bush.
I want Alpha to take building 1.
If I go in and get shot, no one's gonna press anyone.
To building 2 and take it.
Okay.
It's too important.
So, depending on context,
Hey, Cap.
if we're under heavy fire from the sea or
What
something,
is your
yes, we
opinion
might
on
get
bribery?
If we're not
On what?
bogged down by anything,
Bribery.
if we're just kind of
Depends what you're gonna bribe me
sitting
with.
there in the forest, then you can pick your
What do
pick up.
Danish people like?
Yeah, but if we're like
Well, I
taking
wish
heavy
for
fire
death.
from the seaside or whatever,
I can tell
definitely
you.
want to get in there as fast as
In real life or in game?
Which one gives me more morphine?
Real life.
Yes, I will flag it down.
Continue on to whatever is
Who will
fact-
give
the
you
fact-
the morphine?
When you slit my throat, you can just take all the morphine in my backpack.
Okay, are we clear
Thanks for
on
uppercasing
that?
my Delta, Birch.
You're welcome.
It's really annoying because I can't caps lock without speaking on the radio.
Oh,
So my
yeah, I have
caps.
that. I have
Yeah,
that on
it just
that
gets all mixed up.
But
Yeah,
remember, the
cool.
mission is just going to be to locate all military targets and destroy them. So we're going to keep on keeping on. In case I go
Ooh,
down,
there
I want
are
Alpha
colors.
to be to
Cook's
ice.
planning something. I think
I know,
Cook's
I saw
cooking.
that. The little,
Yeah.
little thing.
I get it.
Yeah, I think
It's also mocked a building.
Yeah. I feel like he's got a secret mission.
No, that's the fire.
I have a
support
feeling
reference
it's to do with civvy movement. Because, like, obviously when we start shooting, I bet civs are gonna fucking get out.
No.
Hopefully.
No, guys, that's the markers you guys are gonna like be using to reference where you're gonna be shooting.
But those are phase lines.
101.
TRF.
What?
Blue, purple, and black. Green. That's reference markers.
Yeah,
So-
they're lines though.
No.
What?
You're in a different group, so I can't see lines. I can only see the markers. I can only see the dots.
Gotta wait out.
Yes, they're lines.
There's only like in that way or that way.
That
Hey, outsider.
Alright,
Yeah.
okay, so I have no
What if all the
focus.
boats are destroyed?
Blocks over here, is that it?
If all the boats are destroyed.
Yeah.
Well then, this mission's gonna go very much like Tercio 1 and Tercio 3.
Yeah, we're just
Do
gonna
we know
run.
how to swim?
Also, Sam,
Beach landing
Do you know how
via
to swim with some of your limbs blown off from an exploding boat?
south of our area.
What do you mean?
Not with that.
They won't notice a single one of the fully blacked out operator PMC looking dudes.
No, we look like seals.
And that is true.
Just pretend you're a seal.
Also, ignore the fact
Yeah,
that
make
it's
the
a
noises.
casual, like, 7-kilometer swim.
Hey, Cat, can you make a
100
seal
meters,
noise?
a couple hundred meters to the shore.
Please don't make a seal noise.
I don't know what noises seals make.
I think we look more like manatees, actually. And there's probably more manatees in this kind of area.
I started. Who the fuck is Butler?
Huh?
Who the fuck is B Butler?
We're back.
But
Oh, PVTB bottle.
no. Where do you see Butler?
It seems speak.
I don't see anyone Butler in TeamSpeak.
No.
I don't see a
Oh.
butler.
What the fuck?
Oh, that's the I think that might be the new guy who said he was going to be late.
The demo blocks in the
No?
central equipment box, the
New
ones we're
guy
supposed to pick
is
up,
called
and
Derek.
for different ones, and how many.
Bradley. He might have just forgotten his name. I don't know.
Okay, I have additional orders for you guys. If you have a quick look at the map, you'll notice that on the objective there are some dots and lines.
Yeah.
Yes, we did see those.
Yeah, you probably saw me put them on. So basically, these are TRPs or target reference points. Those of you who've joined me in the Fire Sport gun team before will be familiar with these. Those of you who've taken New Phase 2 before it got canned temporarily for months will also be familiar with these. But basically, when we're in these areas, we'll be on free fire between certain points. Initially, it'll be everything from green onwards, but then I will basically tell you guys where to change your fire. So as the guys running up the beach gets to green, suddenly it'll be not free fire between green and blue. It'll still be blue onwards, and eventually, once they're all past green, it might go free fire between orange and green. So orange is the deploy point. Does that make sense? Is everyone happy?
Yeah. Does this just apply to the
I'm
fire
back.
support boat, or what about the rear guard? and
It applies to
guard?
all the boats.
Okay. Oh yeah, I guess.
But obviously,
It's
if
a
the rear
it's a
guard
don't
and flank
shoot
guard
friendly
aren't
policy.
keeping an eye out for enemy from the rear or from the flank, I'll be very disappointed in you guys. Just quickly for you, outsider.
Yep.
When Charlie gets here, I want you to sort of hold up here. So you basically give us an exterior cover, so all the boats can move behind you under your protection.
Yep.
That makes sense.
I need to go talk to
Gorgeous.
Jordan.
Right. In which case,
Okay, everybody hold hands.
let us await Jordan.
Actually,
Peace in our time.
unironically, I am going to assign you as.
Is there any way to make
before I
private
forget.
notes on a map?
No, normally there is. You can set your channel to like vehicle channel, and you can do it that way, but it doesn't seem we can go off group channel.
Okay.
That's because we can't trust you guys.
Oh,
Based.
It's one of those things. It happens.
Yeah, just replace our chest rigs with a bomb vest.
Exactly.
Just in case.
They can't capture us if we're not, if we're in multiple pieces.
User joined your channel.
Hello. What happened?
Hello.
Okay, you can still hear me.
Why bomb vest if I am the bomb?
Oh, hey, Bradley.
I drank my angry drink. Now I am angry. Monsters.
How many times have I heard people reload machine guns? Surely they must be loaded at this point.
I love the
Did you run out
animation.
of bullets already?
I'm really worried those box mags are just disappearing as you reload.
Oh wait, what?
No, just make sure you actually.
Yeah, okay.
Have you got the animate mod still on?
300.
No, I don't, because for some reason it was corrupted.
I was just standing there dancing during the entire briefing. I was wondering
Whatever.
Yeah, for some reason, fucking half my armor mods decided to corrupt themselves, but thankfully none of the ones God uses anymore.
I'll take an extra box mag for my Lasky.
Thank you.
That's probably a good show.
Yeah, I think I can take one for you too. Birch.
What?
Yes, thank you very much.
No, Bravo Green.
These ones here are Bravo.
Ah,
Hmm.
I love that. Okay. That button doesn't work. I am ready to be shot, my captain.
It's for the wind.
Hello, you alright? Sorry, I'm late. I had dinner.
Where are the boats?
I completely forgot that today was Tuesday.
I need to post a screenshot in barracks.
Lovely. Am I blue team?
Who?
Why have I lost my fucking colour?
Because
Suddenly.
someone just connected in the
I'll
TeamSpeak
be there, though.
or something like that.
I'm gonna ban them.
Amen.
Thank you.
Other things can be set aside, besides maybe like praying to God.
Okay.
I want to be cool and disciplined, so can I just get a herringbone facing towards the door? That'll be Jojo first, followed by
To my DMs.
myself and Lasky, followed by Birch and Yoku.
How
Wait, is Jojo
fucking
here?
gay.
Jojo,
Yeah,
is Jojo dying?
No, it's
Stop dying.
it's
Okay,
my
well then, I'll be the front.
keyboard.
Jojo can join in front whenever. Be ready to move
I
out.
was messing with my keyboard.
What's that?
Bird.
Oh, butterfly.
Check this out.
Really on this.
Fuck the briefing.
Yeah, we look so much cooler than them.
Yeah,
Yes.
Definitely.
more disciplined.
Whatever I want. I was dancing during the entire briefing. I didn't know if anyone had it enabled. But
Outsider?
Yeah.
You live in Ireland?
No, I live in the UK.
Like in a city?
In Reading.
I don't know what that is.
Squad, head out,
It's just,
come
city.
join me, and then we'll be walking to our boats.
Pretty straightforward.
All right, let's
Like
move on.
And
Let's
Green
get moving.
Team Alpha Bravo Charlie. Bravo. Thank you. Hang on, amazing.
Right, go on then.
yeah.
Hello, 1-0. This is Alpha Radio Check. Over.
This is fucking dreadful on long range. Shut the fuck up, Sam. Oh.
Charlie, radio check.
Oh shit.
Hello, 1-0. This is Delta. Radio check on channel 1 long range. Over.
Why is King just living his own life out there?
I'm claiming the rightmost attack boat. Okay, Charlie in second rightmost.
Well, we'll get the fucking left one then.
Are there any differences?
Correct.
Nope.
You will.
This is your boat.
That's the common boat.
That wasn't even like improvised joke. Like I put this here in the editor specifically to make that joke at Sam's expense.
Oh, I'm gonna get all wet. And where's my boat? Can we get a heli drop onto the boat?
I don't bring
I've
my
done that
swimsuit.
before. It actually is very cool.
Nice.
This looks cool. It looks like reverse D-Day. I like it. Okay.
So which gun is mine?
So you're gonna be on rear gun.
Yee!
I think. Or,
All call
yeah, you're in
signs,
the
we're going to
minigun.
pull
Yep.
just out to
Lasky.
sea, I'd say approximately 50 metres or so, and then we will pull into convoy formation. Out.
Oh, this is quite nice actually.
Again. No. Throw me on the radio.
Thank you.
And vehicle.
Usually our vehicles have horrendous arcs.
Charlie, we're loaded up and we got a man on gun.
Gorgeous. In which case, Charlie, pull alongside. Delta, find yourself at the back. Get yourself behind the ribs.
Charlie on your left.
There's loads of space.
One zero Alpha, 10 Bravo. We are good to go at the front. Out.
10 Bravo, this is 10 Alpha. I'm just waiting for your rear boat to get into position, and then
User
we'll
joined your
crack
channel.
on. Out.
One zero Alpha, 10 Bravo. Additional, do you know if the ribs are as fast as the attack boats, faster or slower? Over.
The thought did just cross my mind. I would recommend that we hold to a speed of 50 kilometers an hour across the convoy for that purpose. Over.
10 Alpha, 10 Bravo. Roger. All. Out.
Charlie boat set to 50 limit.
Charlie boat set.
All call signs, you're clear to move. The front two attack boats will move first. Once we've opened up the 100-meter required spacing, the ribs will move off as well. I say again, speed limit is 50 kilometers an hour. Out.
Let's move.
That would be delete and then control scroll.
All call signs, be advised the ribs can only go 25 kilometers an hour. Reduce speed, please. Out.
Yeah, was that to set to 25 there? After that. Can you hear me all right back there, Lasky?
I can hear you.
Good. All right, Lasky, that's you. Commander seat. Can you also switch to shouting just so we can hear each other over engines and stuff?
Oh, okay. Do I need to go to the commander seat?
Yeah, switch to commander seat.
Hello, 10 Alpha. This is Alpha. Message over.
Alpha is 10 Alpha. Send over.
Yeah, there you go.
With some space age technology, I have discovered that the ribs can go at a maximum of 28 kilometers per hour. Over.
You have not been trained to use the shift key, team leader. If you can just keep to the terrestrial controls, please. Over.
Alpha Rogers all. We'll go out. Can't get the staff these days. Tries to invent new ideas. Disgusting. Out.
Is there a way to turn on this little screen in the driver display? Thank you. Out. Copy that.
User disconnected from your channel.
One 1011, last boat past waypoint 1, over.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
This is relaxing. I like this. I think more of our ops should just be sitting in boats. I have a feeling it's going to go a lot worse since we actually get close to things. Bravo. This is Charlie. Message over. No, it's 1-0, Robert. I was talking to you. So I was just asking, when we are going through the tighter waterways, if we get engaged along the way, are we just to keep on trucking, or are we going to do anything to hold position and engage? Got it.
Hello, 10 Bravo. This is 10 Alpha, inquiring on the fuel status of the attack boats. Over.
10 Alpha, this is 10 Bravo. Where do I find that? Is the fuel gauge accurate on the thing, or is it some menu I have to go into? Over.
It is the white bar at the very top, just under the name of the craft.
Rog, in which case fuel status is about at H of kilometers per hour, so very full. Over.
Yeah, roger. All consumption is the same between us and the ribs then. That's good. Fine, thank you. Out.
I'll try a bit of serpentine on this one and we can test it out, Lasky. Can you tell if that's stabilized or not? Okay.
Make sure your bearing is not going to result in a very slow speed collision, please. Should be slightly closer now. like a Tuesday evening boat ride, is there?
It's very serene. But I feel like the moment things kick off, it's going to kick off hard, and I'm terrified. Adjusting course 25 degrees.
10 Bravo, this is 10 Alpha. We can begin winding in towards the inlet now. I think we're clear of any built-up nonsense on the coast. Over.
10 Alpha, this is 10 Bravo. Rog, we're bearing towards waypoint 5 now. Out.
You firm? Lasky, you're only on one radio channel, right? Okay, cool. It's really annoying because we have several radio channels, but a couple of them have only 2 people on them. So I'm just gonna have to remember which one you're on, but I'll figure it out. Yeah. Are you on channel 4? I thought you were on channel 5. Yeah. Yeah. So I think, yeah, so it's just you and me on channel 5, and then channel 4 is all the leads. Yeah. Cool.
10 Alpha, 10 Bravo. We're going to shift to line astern just because it's going to get a little bit narrow, and this just lets us sacrifice outsider before I die. Over.
10 Bravo, it's 10 Alpha, yeah, Roger, out.
Gotcha. All right, Lasky, I'm going to need your head on a
10
swivel
Alpha, 10
scanning.
Bravo,
Do you
waypoint
have
5
thermals?
out.
Do you have thermals on your turret? Okay, so yeah, we'll just need you scanning. We'll need to spot any enemy, preferably before everyone else. I'm going to get shot before anyone. My head's popped up here.
All call signs, this is 10 Alpha, be advised we have some buildings through the mangroves on the right-hand side. Eyes out now. Sound discipline on if you're in the assault group, down to whisper, or speaking if you have
down to whisper.
In the attack boats, make sure
Stay
you're
on
on speaking.
speaking.
Nobody should be on yelling, and stand by. If you are engaged, return fire. Out.
If we're engaged, return fire. We've got eyes of some vehicles right. So not vehicles, sorry, buildings through the mangrove. But yeah, just keep swiveling. Try and spot whatever we can early enough. Is it? Okay. I'd like you to be sure. That's fine. I'm gonna need to slow just a second to adjust my dagger. Yeah. Still have a rear boat. Ooh, I don't like this. There's no keybind to cower in the driver's seat, is there? Just get my head down and cry.
One zero Bravo. This is 10 Alpha. Can you just confirm the Delta vessel is still with us? We've lost sight of them. Over.
One zero Alpha, 10 Bravo. Affirm. Delta is confirmed. They're still in sight. Over.
Yeah, Roger. We'll get them to tighten up a little bit. There's no need for the spacing now. We're in the waterways. Get them to, yeah, get in my arse. Out.
Okay, so we've got eyes on buildings front. So I don't know what those buildings front are. Can you just scan right? Do you see anything there? I just see structures and things when I get early eyes. You hear me? Okay, cool. Yep. Okay. So once we, just to refresh, once we cross the red phase line, we're going to be peeling left and focusing on north and east, covering the vehicles as they move behind, or the other boats as they move behind us towards the landing zone.
All call signs is 10 Alpha. Be advised, 1-1 and the command rib will remain at phase line red. I want all 3 vessels to move through, begin setting up position, engage the enemy if need be. Alex, I will wait for your advice on when to move the ribs in. Over.
10 Alpha, 10 Bravo. Roger. All 3 vessels move in. I will advise when you are good to move in. Cut.
1-1, this is 10 Alpha. Acknowledge my last. Over.
1011, Rogers all out.
Okay. So directly ahead of us should be the objective. If you take fire from it, ignore it. We're going to be just focusing on the north side, so we'll be peeling off, and the other vehicles can deal with that.
10 Alpha, 10 Bravo. Approaching phase line red. Out.
You don't see anything hot directly in front of you. But Crossing phase line red.
Alpha, Bravo, wrong. 10 Alpha, 10 Bravo, phase line red crossed. Out.
Okay, north and east now. I'll take us out a little. Yeah, there was a lumber camp or something there. I would expect there could be contacts from there. So yeah, it's a good place to watch out. Also remember that they could send attack boats themselves, so keep an eye around there. Yeah, this is about position. Oh, we're taking shots. Okay. No, don't worry. It's the other guys are engaging. I'm gonna keep us cruising a little bit. Oh, we are taking shots. Yeah. Do you have eyes on? You know that's where they're coming from? I don't... Oh, hold fire, hold fire. I think Charlie's just taking shots from the objective.
Contact on objective, wait out.
I'm just gonna bring us around. I'm just gonna keep us kind of moving in a serpentine. Copy that. Yeah, we're going to move up a little just to see if we can get eyes on the objective. Can you switch to the minigun? We don't want to cause too much damage here. So you're going to be on minigun from now on. Yeah, so eyes on where the landing zone and everything to our front right. Just if there's anything that they need help with, we're just kind of covering off. And then we'll be pulling in a bit closer. The eyes left might be good here. I think they've got right covered. Looks clear.
10 Alpha, 10 Bravo. Taking contact from the main objective, but your route through to deploy, route through to Orange is clear. Over.
10 Bravo, 10 Alpha, roger all. Be advised we are moving in now. Out.
I'm going to spin us back around. Can you switch to shouting? Just like, switch to shouting if you can, so I can hear you better. Maybe just speak over radio. I can't hear you very well. Sorry. Got it. Okay, yeah, just go back to north and east as our objective. The ribs should just be moving past us on our left now. So we're just protecting them as they move past.
One zero Bravo, this is 10 Alpha. Be advised, we are now deploying. You are watch and shoot from TRF orange through to green. Over.
10 Bravo.
Watch and shoot between green and orange.
10 Alpha, 10 Bravo. Roger all. Watch and shoot, green to orange. Out.
Okay, boats are deployed on our right there.
10, this is 1-1, all units out, over.
1-1, this is 10 Alpha, roger all. Begin your clear. Out.
I'm sorry, we'll see action soon enough.
10 Bravo, this is 10 Alpha. Be advised, troops are in contact on TRF Green. Out.
We have a sight line from here that if we get called to support, we might use. Oh, yep, rolling. You see it?
10, this is 11. Engaged a fire team sized contact. Cleared the first building. Moving through. Over.
10 Alpha. 1 is 10 Alpha. Roger. All. We are moving in behind you. Out.
I got angry. If we get engaged like that, I'll try and spot where the bullets are dropping, because that might indicate direction, but I didn't see anything there. Yeah, that's
1011 is taking contact from southwest. Possible multiple contacts in the shanty town over 300 meters out. Over.
1-1, this is 10 Alpha. That is the objective.
Attack
Carry on
boats,
moving
attack boats,
at your discretion.
Charlie, we have
Out.
attack boats coming from right side, northeast. 2 times attack boats. Engage.
10 Alpha, 10 Bravo. Attack boat contact. Wait out.
Charlie Gunner is down. Our gun has been disabled. Yeah, switch to commander, switch to commander.
10 Bravo is 10 Alpha. Be advised. Watch and shoot orange to blue. Over.
One zero Alpha, 10 Bravo. A firm.
1-1, this is 10 Alpha. Be advised. Do not cross.
Hey, Lasky. Yeah. Did you... Sorry? Yeah. Yeah, I guess. That's alright. Yeah, I think your turret got disabled early. Yeah. Did the boat get destroyed? Yeah, it's our fuel running out. We got hit in the tank. So, just a second, I'm just getting comms. Hey, alright. Okay, I think that the other boats took a few hits as well. Just listening to see what's happening. Okay. We'll be doing some kind of reinsert shortly. But yeah. Hang tight. Might be, I don't know if they'll give us a boat. Maybe they'll give us a boat. Did you get any hits on the enemy boats? From me. Oh, oh, a boat. I think we can take that boat. Yeah, watch and shoot is up for green through purple. Doesn't really matter for us, but okay. Let's reset. Where are we? All right. This is Charlie. We are reinserting through waypoint 6 now.
10 Bravo, be advised, watch and shoot. Purple to green, now free fire, green to orange, over.
10 Alpha, 10 Bravo, free fire, green to orange, watch and shoot, green through purple. Out.
Yeah, I think you can just stay on the commander gun because we'll probably be engaging boats or vehicles and we're not shooting into the town. So yeah, feel free to stay on that, and just let me know if you need me to slow down or stay stationary or anything for you to gun. Otherwise, I'm just going to be to serpentine. Copy that. Yeah, the one just to our front right is ours. That was Delta taking our position. Oh, my speed limiter wasn't even on. There we go. The boats could come from either side of this little island on our right side, because they both lead up to other rivers. If you look at the map, you'll be able to see what the most likely waterways that things will approach from. So yeah, it's pretty much either.
Yeah, could you do that properly, please?
10, this is 11, requesting aid in the large building left off of the entry bridge, over.
10 Alpha, do I take that to mean you have Cat 1 or Cat 2, over?
1011, I can't gauge that. I think 2 Cat 2s, over.
User in your channel timed out. User joined your channel.
I'm going to pull us a little bit closer into our original position. Yeah, sorry, I forgot the command gun is kind of useless at shooting backwards. That's actually good to remember. Yeah. Yeah, I completely forgot that you wouldn't be able to use one of the guns when we're going one direction, so yeah, that's good. Good to know. Charlie happy. Hmm?
User left your channel.
Watch and shoot purple through black. Again, it doesn't really matter to us too much.
User joined your channel.
Oh yeah, of course they could also come up the waterway that we originally came through. So it's all like northwest through northeast. It's all corridors, and also that coast to the east. So you got a lot of area to scan. Copy that. Sorry, just getting orders.
Blue 1-1, this is 10 Alpha, request sit rep on clearance of town. Over.
If we get called, we might get called in to deal with an APC if there's one on the south side because the fire support boat is without
10, this is 1-1.
gun.
We've cleared the initial zone after the bridge, and we are currently clearing through the northern side of the city. Eyes on multiple military vehicles. Engaged a squad-sized element. Over.
Did I say again?
Roger, I take it no further casualties apart from the 2 that have already been treated. Over.
The radios are so loud.
1011, no further casualties. Currently treating 2 Cat 2s. Over.
You're competing with platoon net and.
Roger, be advised, Corpsman has finished treatment on your Cat 2s. Your casualties are returned.
Oh, there's a jellyfish. Oh, there's a turtle. I have eyes on 1 purple turtle.
One zero Alpha, 10 Bravo. Sit rep over.
10 Bravo, 10 Alpha, send over.
10 Alpha, 10 Bravo. Charlie has returned to us. We're back to full strength in terms of boats. Obviously, we've still got the 2 damaged boats. Nothing further seen thus far. Over.
Roger, I would advise.
10 Alpha, 10 Bravo. Break contact. Attack boat south. Out.
Do you want Charlie to come assist? On the way. Okay, we're gonna go with we've got attack boat south. You ready to engage? Make sure you don't engage friendlies. So just PID on these boats. I think it's. Okay, so those fire winds under the bridge. Let's get going.
One zero Alpha, 10 Bravo, 2 times attack boat south of South Bridge. We are currently engaging. They both are fully crewed, but not coming too close for now. We're just holding in position. Over.
10 Bravo, 10 Alpha. Yep, Roger. Fair enough. I would advise now that we've moved into the town, keep your guys tight so you've always got 3 boats and you can concentrate your attack. Over.
Oh, that was close.
10 Alpha, 10 Bravo. Roger all. Out.
Charlie returning to north side. Gotcha. Okay, so we're going to be sticking a bit tighter, so we're just going to stay in this little waterway here so we can keep an eye north, but we also can regroup quickly. We're going to be keeping a tight formation. Do you have any idea how much ammo you have in that thing? Okay, I like saying a lot. Yeah, I don't know if it even has it. Okay, let's hope. Yeah, we always have 2 guns. That's fine. Feel like a bouncer. APC crossings. Okay, we got an APC crossing on the south. Shoot at the bridge.
10 Alpha, 10 Bravo. APC crossing bridge. We are taking it out as we speak.
See it?
Over.
I think it's dealt with.
So Bravo, 10 Alpha. Roger, thanks for letting us know. Out.
Okay, good job. That was cool. Okay. That's your turn.
10 Alpha, 10 Bravo, APC destroyed. Over.
10 Bravo, 10 Alpha. Fantastic. Thank you very much. Out.
That vehicle did not get far across that bridge. That's funny.
This is 10 Alpha. Be advised, I know it seems counterintuitive to call these things out over radio when I'm right next to you, but it gives the rest of the platoon, everyone else on this net, an idea of what's going on, so please issue reports properly. Over.
1011, sorry, but there was a lot of other traffic. I didn't want to interfere, but I understand out.
Yeah. I'm a bit paranoid about that bank. I think if you have thermals, I would suggest you keep an eye on the tree line, and I can keep an eye on the waterways because I can see with my eyeballs, but I can't see into the forests. So yeah, if you keep an eye out, because I don't want someone coming out with an RPG and taking out our boats or something.
10 Alpha, 10 Bravo, sit rep over.
10 Bravo, send over.
10 Alpha, thanks to the reliable physics that is armor, Delta's GPA MG, their grenade launcher is now broken, but their machine gun is suddenly fixed. So we now have 2 boats with only guns and 1 boat with both weapons. Over.
Roger all. When you say it's broken, is it showing as like red, actually broken? Over.
It shows as orange, but they've not taken any fire since it did work, but now it is confirmed non-functional. Over.
Roger. Just do the usual and try and clear the jam and all that nonsense, but if not, no problem. Out. This is 10 Alpha. Can I get confirmation that you've cleared through your area of operations? Over.
10, this is 11. We've not yet cleared through the south side of the area. Over.
Roger. We'll get a shift on. We need to begin setting up a perimeter as quickly as possible. Over.
Okay, copy that. Gotcha. Okay, we're going on a... I'm just going to put this on the radio. We're doing a quick patrol around the north side of the islands in case they've slipped in or anything. So we're just going to do a little patrol and then return. In this case, eyes mostly left. Gonna increase our speed and let's get going. All clear over here.
1011, contact northwest, wait 1 over.
Oh, We got contacts on the northeast side. Another attack boat. One seen. Okay. Yep. Okay. We're not out of ammo, are we?
10 Alpha, 10 Bravo, contact attack boat, wait out.
Yeah, switch to the other gun while it's reloading. Yeah, engage that boat.
1011, we're taking heavy fire northwest. We've taken at least 1 times casualty. I think we're going to need some assistance here, over.
1-1, this is 10 Alpha, negative at this time. Your fire support is currently engaged by enemy vehicles. Yeah, you need to dig in and try and repel the attack. Over.
1011, Roger's all out.
Cook, we're out of ammo.
Try and use the other one. Hello.
Rog, I'm just going to swap channel. Rog, get that boat to the shore, park it next to the ribs if you can. Move that boat to shore, park it next to the ribs if you can. Do you know where that is?
10 Bravo is 10 Alpha. Request sit rep, over.
10 Alpha, 10 Bravo. We've taken 1 times casualty, outsider. We have destroyed the attack boat. Over.
Roger, I'm going to need you to redirect your forces. We are taking extremely heavy contact from the northwest. Is there any way you can move down the channel that is adjacent to rear guard and provide us some fire support? Over.
Lasky, if you can get to figure out how to drive that thing where I'm going now, slightly to the left of it is where you want to go. 10 Alpha, 10 Bravo, A firm, moving our boats into support now. Out. Alpha, 10 Alpha, 10 Bravo. We have 2 non-functional guns. Alpha, 10 Bravo. 2 times vessels completely ineffective. A final vessel only has 1 person on board. Over.
Stand by for resupply. Out.
Uh, 1011, can we get corpsman attention in the southmost building, over?
There's boats to our
1110,
left, so
negative on that. We're still under heavy contact. You need to pull your casualties back to previous secured building. Over. 1110, additional. You need to give me a report on what exactly you'll be delivering to the corpsman so he has an idea. Over.
Delta, we've claimed our boat. You get the other one. Charlie, if you can, get yourself to that shore. Give me a sit rep.
1 Cat 2 with deep penetrating chest wound and 1 Cat 3 Levi. Over.
I'm trying to get to the driver's seat. I don't see a way.
1110, Roger, 1 times Cat 2, 1 times Cat 3. Out.
This is Charlie. I've reinserted, just trying to figure out how to get into the driver's seat. Oh, okay. Okay, this is Charlie. I'm back online.
Alpha, 10 Bravo. We are engaging that contact field to your northwest. Over.
You're a godsend. Thank you. Out.
This is Charlie. Do you need us engaging those as well, or we just stick on rear support? Fully operational. Okay, I'm not sure what we're going into here, but it's probably going to be heavy. You probably don't want to be on the big gun, but I'm not sure yet. You might maybe just scan with the big gun, and if we say swap, swap. Just don't shoot near friendlies with it. Oh, we're taking contacts. Any eyes?
1-1, this is 1-0 Alpha. We're still missing your Cat 3 is needed as a medical assistant. Can you get a shift on, please? Over.
I've got no eyes on the bridge. Try taking contact, not sure where, probably south. Oh, that was the ground. You got no eyes yet? Okay, yeah, it feels like it's coming from the bridge. I'm gonna just bring, I don't want to bring us closer. Oh, it's left, it's left, it's left. It's east shore. Yeah, we've got about a squad size element on the shore. You see them? Direct east. Wait one. Yeah, I'm turning this around. It's due east of flank guard.
Uh, 1011 message over.
1-1, this is 1-0, send over.
Good stuff.
1-1
Right,
is
Delta,
yellow
push.
running red
Look at
on
that east
mag.
coast, see what you
I
can
think
get.
we can take one more large contact like this and then we're going to be out over.
Charlie, if you can get yourself to that position with all the ribs, where we
1-1,
picked up our fresh boats again.
1-0, Roger, stand by, out.
1-0, Alpha 1-0 Bravo, sit rep over.
1-0 Bravo, this is 1-0 Alpha, send over.
1-0 Bravo, we had a contact attack boat, we've taken it out. We have one boat heavily damaged, no gun, partially working turret. Another boat fully functional, and Charlie, team lead, is down, so that boat is out of the fight at the moment. Over.
Roger, wait out.
1-0 Alpha additional, east beyond the fire support and flank guard markers are contacts infantry on the hill. Over. Lasky, are you on this channel?
Roger, stand by, out.
Delta reporting.
Delta's good. We are experiencing some serious lag situations right now.
Rog. Charlie reporting. Okay, I think we've lost Charlie.
1011 taking IDF to the side of our position, over.
All call signs, this is 1-0 Alpha, listen in. I think it's safe to say they've abandoned any dreams of counter-attacking and recapturing this position. They are now ranging us with artillery, so all call signs be advised. We're now going to return to the deploy marker, mount up on whatever craft we have left, and get the fuck out of here. Move out as quick as we can under our own power. Out.
We're preparing for evac, so we're giving cover to the people who will be moving. They'll be moving to their ribs again. We'll pick up them if we need to, but the ribs should still be good for them. And then we'll be getting out of here.
Hey, fam.
One 1-0 Alpha, 1-0 Bravo. Message over.
Right, 10 Bravo, this is 10 Alpha, send over.
10 Alpha, 10 Bravo. There are what appear to be 3 or 4 landing style craft, each with 2.
What about that PC?
Don't worry about it unless.
Thank you, bud.
There we go.
1011, the landing craft is operational, over.
Can you get?
1110, Roger, out.
Like we caught some fish.
Thank you. Hello.
You're welcome.
Yes. Oh, hey, Lasky.
10 Alpha, 10 Bravo. Thank you, we've picked up our stragglers. Out.
When we get here, outside, you're going to hop across, see if this other boat is functional. If it is, you will reclaim it. What's your health status currently?
Full.
Gorgeous. Right, and you get.
Charlie, when you can, give me a sit rep on the gun and turret of that boat.
Gun is down, but boat seems operational.
Hey, firm, why is there an additional boat in the water? Is that friendly or is that hostile?
Drivers.
That's friendly.
All call signs, I'll be on phase line red.
Oh yeah,
phase line red.
I didn't realise you meant that one.
I think it's the driver's seat. You can see the driver's seat.
Alright, I'm going to push. Charlie, push to phase line red. Delta, sort of hold and keep an eye on the ribs, make sure they're covered and safe.
I found Delta holding.
10 Alpha, 10 Bravo. We're going to give you some cover whilst you get into the ribs and move to phase line red. We've got a guy at phase line red waiting for you. We're going to give you rear and flank cover. Over.
10 Bravo, 10 Alpha, much appreciated. Out.
Why not get to the driver's seat?
1011, have all units left the area? Are we clear to detonate, over?
Yes.
Try from this side. Yeah. Is there even a where is the driver's seat? Yeah. This is Charlie, still not able to get in the driver's seat of this boat. You also can't use radio when you're in the water. Yeah, I try my best to get in this thing, but it won't let me get in the driver's seat.
Alright, let's get in that other boat.
Better in.
Alright, let's.
He's going around now. There's. I think my turret's not gonna work.
No, I don't think so. Wrong boat. Follow the sound
Come on,
of my
Lasky,
voice.
get in the boat.
When you're under is. Lasky. Lasky in. Let's go.
Delta, is everyone beyond phase line red besides us? Hey, firm, watch. I will check. 10 Alpha, 10 Bravo. How many boats have we commissioned? How many boats are we waiting for at phase line red? Over. Okay, Delta, you'll be leading, and then we'll have the troops in the middle, and then we'll be at the back. 10 Alpha 10 Bravo, Rog, we are just approaching phase line red now, so unless those landing craft are super fast, we will be able to catch you. Over. Take us away. If you have a maximum speed for those landing craft, let me know so we can go at it. Shoot them.
User left your channel. User joined your
Oh
channel.
my god, Yank, that was beautiful.
User joined your channel.
I just watched you go.
User was moved.